So this has just arrived in HEL. What a fantastic name. This is in northern Poland on the, well, I suppose it's in the middle of the Baltic Sea. This is the HEL railway station, which looks really cool. This isn't a busy place, of course, and we're here in the middle of April, so it's not the busiest time either. It's busier in summer. So thanks for joining, and let's go and see what we can see. Go HEL. Probably one of the coolest town signs I've ever seen. So this is quite literally the road to HEL. About 1 million people have said that already about this road. So I think this is some famous sculpture, wooden carving thing. I can't remember what it's called. That's really impressive out of one piece of wood. Maybe that's what it's called. That's a pretty cool park full of wood carvings. Don't know who that was. Let me know in the comments below if you know. And there's the main supermarket. We might be going in there a bit later. Sure, won't make it into the video. It's a bit boring. Oh, there's a big war memorial over here. Oh, and check this car. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow, what a noise. I think this is like the main shopping street, should we call it that, of HEL, but we're actually going to go down this way because there's a seal sanctuary. I'm going to go there first. And also this goes to the beachfront. How are you? So here we go, this is the seal sanctuary. That's a pretty cool sculpture up there. I'm just trying to find the entrance. Okay, this is the entrance, so we need to get a couple of tickets and then we'll go.
służą do analizy komunikacji międzyosobniczej, ich znaczenia w zależności od płci, wieku.
So that was really cool seeing the seals there. It's good to see them getting rehabilitated. I think they get put back into the wild. Anyway, look at this place. Gosh, it's a yellow submarine in Polish. That's cool. So this cool looking building is apparently a museum. We'll maybe go in there in a little bit and have a look around. So we're just heading out this pier on the dock and there's a weird shaped thing, looks a bit like a white onion. I'm gonna go and have a look at it, don't know what it is. It's a massive big ship just about there. I think it might be heading into Gdansk port or out, don't know, looks like maybe a container ship. There's a lot of people along this pier. I wonder what's at the end of it. I think this ship here, Ocean, gives some kind of tours maybe. Looks like a tourist boat. I'm not sure if it's running today. I know the engine's on, but I don't know. This is off season. I've seen some pictures of what this is like in like high season and it's just crazy busy around here. Now, I'm not sure about those buildings over there, they look a bit derelict. I suppose this is a port. Anyway, what the hell is this? This is maybe just port infrastructure. Looks so cool though. Okay, we've come to the end of the pier now. I don't think there's anything really here apart from this little, I guess it's a light or something. Oh, there's somebody else here. There's going to be some nice views. Moratopolski. I wonder what that means. Anyway, this is the entrance to the port. There's a lot of stickers on here. I don't have a travelling tourist one. And some love locks. So there was great views out there out to sea and the mouth of the port. It's quite a walk though. We're walking back into the town now and then we'll continue on our way. We're going to aim to get to the beach later on. Okay, we're back on the what I would call main street now. Bit of a walk. I'm going to try and find a cafe and get a coffee for a little bit of a break. We've been walking a little while already. Lots of tourist shops here. I think that's the post office. There's an awful lot of construction and things getting set up around here. I just came over here because there's some memorials. Obviously military, but I don't know what. Got 3 flags there. I don't know why. Żabka, of course. Well, good old Żabka. It's provided us with some lunch and some hot food. Check it out, there's 2 boars right there. There's a statue of him in Princess Street Gardens and one in Sopot, so we found another one. Well, this place here we were going to go to a bit later on, but looks like it's closed at the moment. Looks quite interesting though with all the military gear. It's a theme around this area. Well, we're trying to get to the lighthouse, which is just over here, but we've ended up going into a bunker, and I think there's quite a lot of them around here. Looks like there's an entrance here. Somebody's inside as well. Let's go in. So you can climb all the way up this tower, but we've chosen not to. So we're going to carry on. But if you come into this bunker, you'll need a torch or, your phone or something, because there's no lights or anything, no health and safety either. Anyway, let's head on along this way and see if we can check out this lighthouse over here. Well, this says no entry, but I'm going anyway. Wonder if I can get in. No. Well, we just come up this way, it gets back to the edge of the harbour. We only came this way because of crowds of folk coming up this way, so we thought we'd maybe see where they're going as well. So I guess we'll go to the right. Oh, I don't know where everyone's going. This looks like a building site. Anyway, we'll go along and have a look. Still no idea where we're going. We're just following the crowds. Okay, it looks like this is a walkway to this really cool beach, and the sand goes out there as well. Might go for a paddle in a minute, but this is a great place to have a bite to eat. Obviously why everyone was walking along this way. So I think it's the first of many really nice beaches we're going to see. Yeah, let's get down there. Well, we've been walking on this beach now for about an hour, and it just goes on and on and on. It is absolutely amazing. The sand is so fine that when you walk on it, it kind of squeaks, which is really quite cool. And then just look how clear the water is. Crystal clear water. And it's not too cold either. Been paddling in it and it's actually alright. There's a container sitting on the beach right there. I guess, maybe in the summer there's a few more kind of cafes or beach bars. It's all shut up at the moment, but the weather is absolutely fantastic. I'm actually quite warm. We've got our jackets and our backpacks. Anyway, we're going to continue on walking along the beach, getting some more lovely views out to sea. There's a few big ships on the horizon. And these posts here look like they might be kind of umbrellas or something in the summer. Obviously all shut up just now. There's some people over there heading back. You can see just how big this beach is. Absolutely incredible. We did not expect it to be this good, and also we're very lucky with the weather. I could imagine maybe in the winter it would be a bit harsh, maybe like one of the beaches in Scotland in the winter. A bit of snow, blasted with sand, maybe, but today it's absolutely fantastic. And I think we're pretty lucky to be here. It was a cheap flight from Edinburgh to Gdansk, then it was quite an easy train journey to get here. I made a video about the train journey, so you can see that on this channel too. But yeah, really cool. Well, we've walked for about 2 hours along the beach here. It was absolutely fantastic and it just kept on going and going. But we're cutting through the dunes now and we're going to head back to HEL. Maybe see some bunkers on the way, you never know. Well, what do you know? A little bunker. Almost gone now. It's been used as a rubbish dump now. There's lots of bottles in there. Somebody's had a campfire too. If you double back here, there's a path heading into town. So we're going to take that. This has been really cool though. What a fantastic place. So we've found another, well, what looks like maybe a bunker or just a set of maybe trenches or fortifications. So we're going to go and have a look at this as well. I think we're just coming up to some other fortifications here. Oh, there's some other people here with a dog. It just looks like a trench system. Oh, look at this. Well, we've got back to kind of civilization, I suppose. We're out of the forest. The main street's down there, but we're just going to head down this way and go to the supermarket, drop off some stuff back at the apartment, and then we're going to go out for something to eat. Definitely feel like we walked quite a lot today. We didn't really plan to do that, but we ended up just walking and it was really good. So yeah, definitely going to sleep tonight. This coming along here, it's like an electric golf cart thing. There's lots of them around, and you can get them out to the beach if you want. Maybe we should have done that. We're going to give Captain Morgan's a try, see what the food's like here. Looks pretty cool. Let's get inside. Okay, Captain Morgan's was booked out, which is crazy. There's not that many people around, so we're going to try hello. So that was the hello bar. I had to mute the music there because, you know, it's YouTube, I'd get a copyright, so I just put some generic rock music on to avoid that. Anyway, so the food, well, I thought it was very mediocre and the service wasn't really that great either. I'll put the price on screen now. It wasn't expensive though. But would we go back? Nah, probably not. Anyway, that's the end of day 1 in HEL, so we've got day 2 coming up. I'll just give you a few more nighttime shots of HEL. There's not a lot of people around at the moment, but it is off season. But here's a few evening shots and I'll see you in the morning.